Whether you spend a lot on home renovations or just a little, you can never be sure that you'll get that money back. If this Seattle couple can sell their high-rise condo for $2.2 million, then they plan to start a new business.
One of our neighbors sold their place for double what they paid for it.
And a pair in Omaha tried very hard not to over-improve for their neighborhood. Will their choices bring big cash? Plus, these guys spent almost $200 grand reviving a rundown house in St. Louis.
We're expecting the house would be worth around $325.
It's all next on My House is Worth What? Adrian and Leanne put down roots in the Omaha suburb of Papillion in 2004. Unfortunately, their house was rooted in the 80s. They've spent plenty of cash to update part of the house, but before they redo the rest, they want to know if their investment will pay off.
Oh, he's 2 for 2.
Yeah. I grew up here in Papillion, and we knew we wanted to move back closer to my parents because they provide free babysitting services for us.
Aubrey is 7, and our son Logan is 4 years old.
We bought the house in 2004, and it was built in 1983. And when we bought it, it still looked like 1983. We bought it for $165,000, and we put about $18,000 of remodeling in, and we would like to do more.
We're hoping the house is worth at least $180,000, but we'll take more if that's the value.
Homes in this area were built about the early 1980s, so a lot of them are dated, and my advice would be not to over-improve, update, but you really have to be sensible to get your return in this area.
Sally, this is our family room. It's great. We got new carpet. We also repainted. We did full painting on the fireplace, and prior to that it was a really dark.
That really dark, ugly brick color that I've seen in this neighborhood.
Yeah, and also we stained the shelves and the bookcase there. We spent about $3,500 in this room.
You'll see 100% back on that.
Awesome.
With your color choices, it is bold, and if I were to put it on the market, I'd probably neutralize it a little bit because it is a little taste specific. But it's fabulous. It really looks good.
Sally, this is our kitchen.
Wow, it is really light and bright.
We repainted the cabinets. We got new face doors and all new hardware.
And I really love this detail that you have the crown molding, gives it some architectural element. And I love the laminate countertop. I know that some people might want granite, but not in this price point.
And we had the existing stove, so we put in a white overhead microwave and then the white refrigerator.
With the white appliances, although they look great with the cabinets, buyers today really are looking for stainless steel. Your total that you spent in this space was?
$6,200, I believe it was.
Yeah, yep.
Well, you were very wise in that investment because I would really expect a return between $10,000 and $15,000 on this space.
Wow, that's a surprise.
This is our main floor bathroom that we spent about $800 on. The existing tile was already here, so we just regrouted it.
Great way to save money. It looks wonderful. To rip all that out and replace it would have been way over budget.
New countertop and painted the vanity.
So again, you spent about $800 on this space. You definitely will see 100% return on that. You didn't over-improve. It's modern. It looks really nice.
Great.
We haven't really done anything upstairs yet.
So we got 2 bathrooms.
And it has a master bath?
Yep.
Okay. It looks as though you haven't done anything up here.
No.
Not really,
no.
no.
And I would highly suggest you just keep going. but keep your renovations the same, like you did the downstairs bath where you painted the cabinet, because that oak is a felony in Nebraska. It's got to go. And replace the countertop, the light fixtures, like you did the downstairs hall bath, and the faucets. You'll be right up to date. But I would suggest no more than $5,000 in this entire space.
$5,000 for the whole?
Yes, you can do it for $5,000. It really needs to be done.
With the problems upstairs, are Leanne and Adrian going to be able to get the number they want?
That is so bad.
Plus, location, location, location. A couple in St. Louis took a chance on theirs. Will that risk pay off?
This is an urban pioneer area, as you know.
Find out how to maximize your own home's value at hgtv.com/houseworth. Nebraska homeowners Adrian and Leanne updated half their house, but aren't sure if they should keep going.
You have a beautiful home, and the upgrades that you did were very smart. I especially love the fireplace and the bookshelves. It's such a huge focal point in the room. And in the kitchen, great choice of upgrades there. You retained what you needed to, replaced what you had to. However, a couple negatives. Upstairs, you have to keep going. That is so bad. The cabinets up there.
We knew you'd say that.
What they don't know is whether or not they'll hit their target of $180,000.
I would list your home today for $169,000.
A little lower than we thought.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Leanne and Adrian were expecting to take a small hit, but $14,000 feels more like a sucker punch.
Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Especially with the kitchen, you know, you mentioned that we probably get $10,000 or more out of it. It doesn't seem like we're getting more out of it.
Right. The upgrades are more of a maintenance issue. People are going to come in here and they're going to think it's fabulous, and if they go upstairs and they'll say, oh, what happened? And they're small upgrades, but it'll make all the difference in the world.
Okay.